Hello, back at it again. It is 6:16 in the morning. It's January 23rd. Where do we start? So, heading back to the house. I'm off at 317. I don't know how to identify his apartments, but heading to the house. A little on the early side, but it's one of them situations where I could try to take one more and possibly be late to everything, or I go back a few minutes early and I can, get cleaned up, bag up these two poppinors, and be a little more organized. So I'm going to sacrifice a few minutes to make sure everything is done right and proper. Let's see. A little bit of shenanigans this morning, man. I wish Doordash would do something about McDonald's, and it only seems to be Doordash that does this, where you take an order at 4 something in the morning, and customers can still order lunch, because it's just a big waste of time. It wasn't a great order I was gonna start with. It was like, $6.50 for like $8 or 8 miles, which is upside down, but I just wanted to get started, But I drive out there, you go through the drive-thru, they tell you to repeat the order, and when you repeat it, you're like, oh, it's lunch. And she goes, the lady, she was being polite, she said, okay, I just want to make sure before I told you that, they couldn't make it. Then you got to park off to the side, you have to go through each individual item and say that you can't, item can't be made. Then you contact, then you have to talk with a support agent. They put you on hold. It takes another like 10 minutes or so. Then they finally cancel the order. You get half pay. It's just a big waste of time for not enough money. So that was my first order. I did get a Buc-ee's order. It was technically upside down, 15 for 16 miles, but I got it done relatively quickly. So I needed the cash bump, and then did 2 Uber Eats. One was like 10 for 6, and the other one was like 14 for 6 or 7 miles. So I only got the 3 orders, but I got some money this morning, so I'll take it on. I guess I have to take it on the chin. So it wasn't a complete waste of morning. Not a lot of parking, which is always good. It was just that first order was a rough start. I won't say I threw off my vibe, because the vibe picked up. I got the orders. It was just a bit of a waste of time. So that's just me venting a little bit. Let's see. Yesterday, Jocelyn had mathnasium, and I got an update on that. I get an email from them every day saying she's really good. She's getting better at taking 3-digit numbers, cutting them in half, or doing subtraction that way. And she's doing well there. She went to her softball practice in Little River, knocked that out. So that was good. So that's a little bit on the domestic side. Let me get my words right. Yesterday was pretty good overall. I did pick up 2 pop-up orders, both regulars. One was in Gerald. Don't really make money on it too much, but regular customer, good people. And then I also got the one that lives like literally 6 minutes from my house. I make a couple of dollars with them. They're probably my best customers, I think, and pretty regular. Wife tips really well. Wife tips $15 a pop. So that's always good. I did see a pop-in order yesterday that I didn't accept in time because I was reading it. And it's a new option that they have where, it's new to me at least, where they'll give you $7.50 to pick up the laundry at a certain time and drop it off at a certain time. It was like an extra $7.50, which I thought was interesting, but I wanted to see how that worked. Read over the order, and when it's time to accept it, another laundry pro, pretty much one of my competitors took it, which is fine. It's not like they were stealing one of my regulars or anything, but now I know that is another opportunity to make money on these orders, which I think is nice. But so that's a little Poplin laundry update for my laundry business, Uber Eats and Doordash. Also, yesterday, even with picking up these 2 orders, moving money around, I mean, it's a pretty good day overall, man. Made, if you don't include the Poplin orders, because I haven't received that money yet. I still got tips out there floating, but I digress. I don't know, it's like a $200 day. So, not too shabby. I moved some money around, put like 140 actually in the bank. I wanted to take some money out of my earnings, kind of put some money in the magnesium, put some money over here, investing, things like that. So that's all I got. It's a short one. I'm almost at the house. It's 6:22. I'm almost at the house, so I'm going to clean up, make sure everybody's ready to get this party started, get the day rolling, and go from there. And I will catch you on the next one. Y'all take care.